Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, innovating, and amazing, spectacular, wondrous Propagandacaster. Me, host, and Pearl Dane, the one and only master of propaganda, hero of psych, defender of the fatherland, off here to a 1v1 on Rechnaya Pereprava. In the north it is El Dorado, fighting for the Commonwealth King Country, the British Army here with tactical support, right-wing featuring field recovery operations, desert command vehicles, air resupply operations, crocodiles, and the Fort Valiant push with double infantry sappers on the south. It is the angry Dutchman, fighting for the Wehrmacht, Germany, Deutschland. Rolling out here with German infantry, feeding the 250-1 half-track, veteran squad leaders, stormtroopers, assault and hold, and fragmentation bombs. It is the 1 and 7th Pan Brigade. There's the Guards armoured. We got snipers out here, fighting Dutchman, looking to bleed out those Verdammt and Inslaffen, with El Dorado going for sections, going to just run over those Huns with some good old British infantry. Grenadiers filling up there for angry Dutchman, heading westwards with the Pioneer, and as always, of course, a big hearty thanks to my paid supporters, particularly these times, for supporting the Propagandacast with their hard-earned money, so big thanks to them. And of course, you too can join their spectacular, wondrously lovely ranks by pledging on page yourself, and you always just donate. Links in the description, would certainly make me happy. And I'll comment, like, share, subscribe, press the bell button. Anyways, it's going to be a sniper there versus triple section, going in pretty aggressively. Sandbags up there, very good, thorough. Oh, wait, he didn't finish the sandbags. Good lord, how rude. Ground the point there. We got a bit of barbed wire as well. He denied the opponent any type attempted cover there. Grenadier is ready. Sharpshoots about there with his scoped Gewehr 43. The German snipers would prefer a scoped Karabiner 9-axis K, or they would actually prefer the Mercenary guns. Semi-automatic bolt rifles like that were typically less powerful than a bolt action rifle when it comes to sniping. So, little fun fact there. Second Grenadier squad there for angry Dutchman, moving up in the centre here with the Grenadier. So about that slightly awkward camera movement. Sandbags up north here, right next to the cup. Does he ever finish them? Oh, he does finish that one, but just like, you know, it just seems like he has a habit of just starting them and then not finishing them up. Sniper ready to deal with any Tommies. Good thing there's not any snipers about here, eh, Terrence? Oh, sorry, Terrence. Didn't mean to get you shot. Gunnies was the section here, catching the bad spot. The Gunnies not in a great spot either as the sections. Section they're retreating in the face of the sniper. Pioneers laying up sandbags here with the northern victory point. My guess here. Gunnies having a decent chance with the sections coming in as well. One kill so far, more sections there. We'll have to see how El Dorado responds to the snub. We got the platoon command post activated. Third Grenadier squad there for angry Dutchman. Gonna move in there. I'm surprised he keeps the second man for that long. I mean, he should be aware the snub is inbound any time soon. There's Grenadiers flanking in as well there. Got routed. And we got El Dorado with a counter sniper to the German sniper. 2 kills so far. Ground the point here. Second man in there for El Dorado. Third Grenadier squad, they're ready for angry Dutchman. We'll have to see if he gets any MD footage at some point. We'll obviously be seeing veteran scorers, but beyond that, not much else to say there so far. Sniper almost done there for El Dorado. Sniper creeping about there. Pioneers laying down some telemines, very good. Tele meaning plate in German, as they look like rather like plates of the Germans, I guess. Sniper gets overhit there. Down with telemine, concerned to deal with a fast AC from his opponent. Another kill there. British sniper is ready. Sniper keeping a safe distance. Angry Dutchman probably keeping in mind the potential of a counter sniper's opponent since he's up against the British, and they will likely go for one response to this. That was something to run it down, so again that's why he's got the telemine on, keeping the sniper at a safe distance, hoping to bait out his opponent. But also I imagine trying to keep such an area there that enemy sniper can't creep up on him. Like there's not, for example, a lot of light cover here where the enemy sniper can easily get close here to angry Dutchman snipers. So there's also some element in just studying the terrain, sort of realizing, okay, what your opponent can and can't do there. But one of the sandbags there. Got the AC Mark 3 being prepared, slamming up there. Sticking around there. Back here reinforcing. Can soon begin going for the veteran Grenadiers here for angry Dutchman. Sectioning about there. Snub's going to go for another kill. British sniping up there, creeping closer and closer. And we see that he's starting to hold fire, so again, he's strongly expecting a British counter sniper. Thus, he's being a lot more careful about this. He's being a lot more careful. Not allowing to fire freely, but against allowing to fire, so there's less room for the enemy sniper to take him out. But in this case, though, El Dorado was a bit too slippery there for angry Dutchman and took out his sniper. That's never going to hurt angry Dutchman. Of course, obviously, he goes for a counter sniper to counter the counter sniper. That is a counter sniper. Holy smokes! Well, he just took out a second. That Rifle bunched up there. Great shot there from Dutchman. He's odds going for the counter sniper. Got samples out there, but that's definitely brutal for Dorado. Even like get the sniper, losing the section there, one like pretty much is guarded. Good God, that is huge. Of course, that's it. The British now is going to keep hammering away. Now, of course, the question is, will El Dorado then be expecting the counter sniper? Because again, not all players will go for counter sniper. They'll, again, just assume, well, my opponent would never go for that, and not expect it. But again, some players are a bit more of that paranoid, variety, and definitely expect counter snipers. So the question is, does El Dorado possess that level of paranoia? Does he watch the shadows? Does he check under his pillow and under his bed for anything every night? That said, Angry Dutchman got good map towards El Dorado. El Dorado needs to do that soon here. Angry Dutchman, I think, is going to crash him in short order. So let's move forward with minesweeper kits there. Too bad they're not checking the right place. El Dorado definitely needs more troops though. Just 2 sections. The Sabbath squad is not going to cut it here for El Dorado, not even remotely. So yeah, we got the counter sniper there ready, hoping for the British sniper to make a mistake. We got 4 kills so far on the sniper. Ground the sun, the victory point, moving for the different points here, going pretty aggressively. Transfer off for Angry Dutchman there. Got the AC Mark III. We'll obviously hits that Telemann, because that, if he does, then El Dorado's going to be in a fairly bad place. Pioneer sending out. Ground the southern points here. AC Mark III halfway down there for El Dorado. Going for the cop on there. Connie's moving to the section here. No card bonus though, so they aren't quite as dangerous there to Angry Dutchman's Grenadiers. Got 1 squad they've upgraded to veteran status already. Section up by the Western victory point. Fuel point that is. That's not quite a victory point though. Arguably could be set to be 1. Falling back, interestingly enough, German sniper has heart still. Studying the weather patterns. Maybe reading the locals' newspapers, wait for the English sniper to appear. 2-2 there on the way for Angry Dutchman. AC has arrived for El Dorado. You will still need more infantry though. You definitely need to find that Telemann before the AC hits that, because otherwise again he's going to be not looking great. So he's certainly getting a bit map control back here versus the Germans, but he's certainly still behind again. That rifle grenade just absolutely robbed him of any momentum he got after killing that enemy sniper. Good God, that was a rifle grenade. Then he's moving forward, 10 hits from the sniper and the AC Mark III. It does seem like the way that El Dorado's playing the sniper, he is expecting the counter sniper. He's still allowed to fire freely, but as you might notice, he's not being aggressively looking for German targets. So it feels like he is expecting the counter sniper. So again, El Dorado does check under his bed for German stormtroopers, apparently. Was rough, like, but sweetie, there's no German stormtroopers in 2020. Well, that's what they want you to think, dear. That's what they want you to think. And wait a minute, am I even married? Oh dear, not this again. Telemann spotted, dealt with. But there's still the other one here. Biggest machine on the way to El Dorado. Gunny's moving up there. Armored car needs to be careful. Yeah, he's 6 kills on the sniper. Pack 40 on the way there for Angry Dutchman. He punts up that on the field sick. And we got the Pack 40 almost done there for Angry Dutchman.
Ready to move. Ready to go. New job, sir.
Weapon racks there for Bren guns, possibly some Piers as well. That can certainly augment his firepower significantly here versus the veteran Grenadiers. So I still think he needs another section minimum. Fix up the AC. Vic is set up in his shed. Not the most formidable fortress of the British Empire, but in times of need, I suppose I'll have to make do. I'm sure it'll be written down in British history books, as you know, being a lot more impressive than it actually was. In the south, on his flank of the Pioneer support squad there. AC, they're getting good hit from the 2-2 section and forwards. Sniper kill there on the Pioneers, but yeah. Again, he's got that hold fire there, so he's definitely oh, did he actually use his grenades and I missed that? I think he did. He just wiped the Grenadier squad there. That's helpful there for El Dorado, and obviously a bit of a pain in the posterior for Angry Dutchman. 2-2 going for the AC, but a bit risky there, a bit risky. Yes, he has research grenades on double weapon racks. Wow. That's definitely not something you expect for someone with only 2 infantry sections, but clearly El Dorado is, again, a man of different thought patterns than the average Briton. Need to fix up the AC Mac feeler, heavily damaged. Sniper with 7 kills. German sniper with still none. More going to use the angry Dutchman. Back in his base, no tech yet either. We got 471 for 420.
Ready for orders. Ready and waiting.
Vickers holding back here still remains in Fortress Wooden Shed, which of course later be known as Fortress Valiant.
Armored car here. What next?
Then getting out of it, because turns out Fortress Valiant has no lavatories. Sniper there with 7 kills, half HP 52.
Where do you need us?
Section moving forwards. Pushing forwards here with Bren guns and with milled bombs. Vickers setting up there. But can't quite hit due to some of the shrubbery in the way. Another section moving up, this time moving in as well here. And there go German infantry being hacked down here. Vickers, there goes Sniper. I think actually got spotted here, so now Angry Dutchman's little surprise there is definitely ruined here. And again, El Dorado's paranoia paid off. Mortar on the way there for...
You have orders.
I think he has spotted it. No, he hasn't. Oh, there you go. He spotted it. He spotted it. But they say, well, the game has spotted it for him, but the question is, has El Dorado actually registered it? Like, that's the thing. Like, you can have something spot the mine for you, but the question in the fact is, like, it registers. It can occasionally not always happen. Please get the AC to safety here, though. And clear out the telemine before it forgets about it. Sniper there with 9 kills, close to 22 there. Southern victory point being seized. Could also, I think, start defending some of the northern points here for Angry Dutchman. He's very slowly, though, after despite losing the section, they turned the game a bit more in his favour again. So good work there by El Dorado. Good work. Southern victory point being seized for the section. Back here we got bolted sections. You also got the 3rd section out there, obviously, for El Dorado. As for Angry Dutchman, still no tech here. We've got troop reinforcing, all on parade. Almost. Mortar being hold 40. Good choice on a map like this. Setting up the Grenadienwerfer. Sectioning northwest there, picks up the AC Mark 3, and there you go, bolted sections ready, so it makes his troops much more tough, and of course they do a little more damage, since they get a 5th man. And he's moving up there, going for the section.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Going to the Vickers here with the Grenadiers, didn't get this press, very lucky there, grabbing the northern victory point. German snipers now clearly a bit more relaxed about the entire thing, and doesn't play like, you know, secret about the entire thing. Sniper, meanwhile, the British side is now even more paranoid. Getting another kill there, 10 kills. Second final, we've got 9 kills, 52 there. Walking is arriving, German sniping forwards. AC need repairs again. He could consider taking up soonish. Here versus Angry Dutchman, must grab the western fuel point as well. Very good. Getting good map control as Angry Dutchman, just trying to make progress of some kind. We've also got 1 kill on the German sniper, though obviously not a British sniper. Wait, we got a mortar emplacement here, and technically not inside the base, though technically you can't do that, but it's just this slight line of it, so he's just placing it right next to the base. So that's pretty cheeky there by El Dorado, pretty cheeky. Still remember the time when you could just place the mortar emplacement inside the base. That was awful. That was before this map was added to the map pool, by the way, but that was certainly not a great idea. So there you go, mortar placement right next here to El Dorado's base, running with a civil support that covers a good chunk of the map here. Smoke screen at that. No, that's the German sector firing smoke screen off there. The British just half firing with regular mortar fire there, using the smoke axis cup push up against Angry Dutchman. He was going for the machine gun finally. Grammars on the victory point. Recaptured up north here. AC 70 repairs, but of course got the mortar placement out support.
Trying to take one of our points.
Oh, rifling it off there, didn't get a wipe gun. He's falling back to the face of the snow in the section. Got the Vickers moving in as well here. Of North Pack moving in. Grenadiers might try and flip the mortar placement that way. Not a bad idea there by Angry Dutchman. Need to defend the southern points. Then he's grabbing the northern ones. We'll have to see what he does. Another nice hit mortar here from the mortar. Killing several section members and gaining a nice chunk of veterans here. Still no check for Angry Dutchman. Another for El Dorado. Wonder what they're planning though. Rifle grenade off again. Those rifle grenades are definitely proven to be an absolute pain in the arse here for Dorado. Mortifying way. They briefly consider that the officer but actually went for the anti-tank gun instead. Southern Victor being lost here. Angry Dutchman is now the one outmaneuvering El Dorado. His Vickers being a bit too passive. They're defending a point that's not even his. Smoke's being popped. Need to fix it up again. And back here, troops need to be forced to get moving. Angry Dutchman could consider calling some stormtroops or Panther Corps for some more mobile assault infantry versus El Dorado. He could also consider taking up, which he's finally doing. 6-pound gun out there for El Dorado. Going out there with the Grenadiers. Rifle grenade up against the Vickers. Section here, routed, oh, Grenadiers routed by the sniper there. 12 kills, Veteran 2. 1 kill on the mortar emplacement. Grenadiers are routed. AC moving forward, starting to defend that mortar emplacement. Could be a problem there for El Dorado. Though that fact, he also doesn't have a fuel point. He's probably not helping him either. Tech almost done. They could begin pushing out some Panther Force here for El Dorado. Some good old Sturmgeschütz.
Emplacement under attack.
And now the emplacement is under fire here. Pack 4 is engaged. You can, of course, hit it with the mortar emplacement. He's blazing up there. Gonna have to launch a counterattack here. It does seem like on par 4. Grab the center victory point. Grab the southern fuel. Reinforcing. Still no tech there for him. As for Angry Dutchman, we're straight for tier 4 here versus El Dorado. No dilly-dallying for Angry Dutchman apparently. Well, I guess that is a kind of dilly-dallying. Got the milk bomb off here against the Grenadier. Sniper landing another kill. 13 kills there. Has he forgotten about the German one? Don't think he has. Got the center victory point, got the eastern fuel point, or southern fuel point. Grenadiers moving in, gonna need some support there. Still no tech for El Dorado. Meanwhile, Angry Dutchman. Oh, another motion here from Angry Dutchman. 2 thumbs up. Southeast section with the Grenadiers, but without cover. They're quite exposed to 2 guns there, they're just retreating. Haven't seen how he reacts to that though overall. Mines up here from El Dorado, probably to protect the mortar emplacement being directly engaged again. Very close to 1 there, we're going straight to the fuel point as well.
They're trying to take it.
The Shetty so far is proving to be a formidable opponent for the mortar emplacement, absorbing a lot of fire meant for the German mortar. Mines down there for El Dorado as well, very good. AC section standing for the defenders on the fuel point with Clever back. The centre big sinking Grenadiers. I feel like El Dorado could be using the Vickers a bit more actively here versus Angry Dutchman, to be honest. Control the field a bit more aggressively as the Germans to South Beat on the eastern trouble. Routed here, quickly falling back in the face of British resistance. There you go. Vickers routed as well. Mortar emplacement firing away there. Could try and bombard here. Grabbing the northern fuel point, laying down mines as well. German mortar for 2 kills, close veterans 1. There you go. Veterans 1 gaining on the British mortar emplacement, opening up for the creeping smoke barrage. Finally, tech happening there. I imagine Angry Dutchman can begin building heavy Panzer Corps. Lost the samples of the mine, got set off under them. Always be mindful of that. So he can build a heavy Panzer Corps now. Well, he hasn't, and the question of course is what would he get from it then? Is routed, troops reinforcing healing. Company command post almost on the El Dorado in the British Army. Looking for telemines. He's certainly starting to take the mine threat here from El Dorado quite seriously. Got 421 to 63. 3 kills on the British mortar emplacement. Down 1 still at 2. So there we go. Company command post up. Heavy Panzer Corps also up now here for Angry Dutchman. Probably go for Sturmpanzer 4. The Panzerkampfwagen 5, aka the Panther. There we go. It is the Panther. Panzerkampfwagen 5. Most from there on the machine gun. Check for support being pushed there. Good work. Angry Dutchman, thumbs up. Then needs to push back by the mortar emplacement, which is now almost Vegetancy 2. Big one at the centre, and we get a forward observation post. Fort Valiant has been upgraded. Now, truly, it is a edifice of the British Empire, an extension of Churchill's will or something. I don't know. But that's an interesting choice. That is a very interesting choice. I mean, obviously, opens up for artillery barrages, smoke barrages, and air support. But really, not what I expect to see there. Certainly not in that. But again, go figure. Rough enough against the section here, then heavy cover, so less easily dealt with there. Got a middle bomb in return here. Oh, nice spot there, and almost takes out the Grenadier squad. Panther out here for Angry Dutchman, adding the pin mounted MG-42 for good luck, good measure. So why is he actually intending to? Is he setting up for the artillery cover ability? That'd be interesting. Nope, he's calling in the strafing support. Against the Grenadiers here. Interesting. You'd almost think he'd just save up for the artillery cover ability and just wait for the opponent to like move in with his tanks. Now we got the Panther moving in. He's got nothing ready quite yet. He's got one entertained AC and they're supposed to sniper as well here to deal with the Panther slowed down up north here. Another push around the mortar emplacement. Could bombard the Pioneers there, I suppose. Panther moving forwards. Section routed. Pioneers to take my loss from mortar emplacement. There you go. Vetchy 2v4 kills.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Church reinforcing. Grenadiers holding back. Mortar emplacement keeps blasting away there. We got 397 to 59. Grenadiers being hammered here by the strafing support. Planning up for the next push here for King Country. The Guards armoured. There you go, 6 from the shoot. Bounces off the Panther's frontal armour. The 80mm of front hardened Krupp steel bounces it off easily, it seems.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our
Southern Big
points.
Company once more here by Angry Dutchman. Dorado's going to need to launch a counterattack to deal with that. Probably should also get some more points in jump to get more munitions for its abilities here at Fort Valiant. Section of the Grenadiers there, machine opening up the section there, AC moving forwards. Morton to keep trying to grenade off there. Almost takes out the entire Grenadier squad there. A stinging hit. Plus we got the Bickers now back in Fort Valiant. Southeast section of the Grenadiers there. By the Southern Victor point, we got 397 to 252. What is he planning though? He's not going for any tank yet. Meanwhile, of course, Angry Dutchman goes for the Panther out. Will he go for another one? Will he go for Sturmpanzer? No, he's going to go for the Panzerwerfer. Goes for the section. Middle bomb already gone off. Needs support here then. Sniper ramming and support there. 15 kills for T2. Gemstar meanwhile 11 kills. He's certainly starting to catch up there. Hammer tactics. I'm guessing Comet's here for Dorado. Well, guessing. It's a fairly good conclusion. Meanwhile, there, multiple engaged by the Panther. Sniper spotting for it. Very good work there. Thumbs up to Angry Dutchman. Goes right in the centre. Good chance of losing that now. Not far away from the Comet though. Not far away at all. Just a bit more fuel, but more crucially, he needs a bunch more manpower to actually call it in.
An engineer unit is ready. The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
And down it goes. Taken out by German Panzerwaffe. Small blow there to El Dorado. Now the only artillery support he has is from Fort Valiant and the base with the call-ins there, but he has got none of the troops available with it except for the sniper with the coordinated fire. Ooh, German sniper there, spot a bad spot. The jet British sniper can't catch him and finish him off there. Bit of luck there for Angry Dutchman, bit of luck. More sabers out there for El Dorado. Moving forwards. Solid hits there. Ooh, anti-tank grenade over. They've actually mobilised it maybe. And actually we need to target for the anti-tank. AC, they're almost taking out the Panther here. There's going to be stinging blow there to Angry Dutchman. Main gun out. He couldn't risk having the telemine go front of him. Almost got it. AC rushing forward. Panther fire there, taking out the 6-pounder gun there. Fairly lucky. AC is not going behind the Panther there. Mistake there by El Dorado's and bad. Panther now gets stuck on the front there and risk getting knocked out, but the main gun is out. Oh, bother. AC knocked out and the Panther's still alive. So close here for El Dorado by the Panther. survive that. And now we'll get away. That's pretty lucky there for Angry Dutchman. Not entirely sure what happened there for Dorado's AC. That took the wrong turn. Could possibly try him with a cannon bomb, I guess. Probably doesn't get away too fast here. It's now with 16 kills. Grenade off there. Needs some armor though. He can. Again, he's still short on manpower though. He's still short on it. Grenade's routed there. Might want to move that Vickers down into the southern house that is just got the area there. I think that'd be a lot more good than, you know, keeping it in Fort Valiant. Ooh, almost got the section there fully wiped.
Field recovery teams are ready to salvage vehicles.
6 planes uncrewed by a few brave sappers, so now we're halfway to the ace level. Back here we got more pioneers for Angry Dutchman to help repair his Panther as fast as possible. Southern Base Point cease once more. We got 392, this is 212. Shed collapsed. Destroyed. Need to careful for that section. Sniping in there. I think he's trying to use his bait to take out the German sniper. I think at this point El Dorado might be getting a bit insane here then. Ooh, lost the section as well. That was not great there for El Dorado. Not great. Can't afford to lose infantry. In particular, also trying to set up for the Comet. And he's just been bled out, which makes it hard for him to go for the Comet. So, yeah, bit of delayed take there. I think proved to be a bit of an issue. I think could have the Comet out sooner, in which case he'd be in a much stronger position. He just took more efficient and also not throwing away some of his infantry like that. But here we are. Going for the Grenadiers in the south. Second engaging. East level. 15 kills. Center big point more being used by the German. 2 Grenadier squads advancing, then backed up with the machine gun and the sniper. The sharpshoots in mines here from El Dorado. Angry Dutchman does have a fragmentation bomb here available. There we go. Pops it. Where's Pop? Oh, it's calling in a Fort Valiant. And down it goes. A dark time in British history. Fort Valiant taken out by the Luftwaffe. Panthering forwards there for Angry Dutchman. And he sets up another one. What? Why? Like, why not go for Comet first? Or Crocodile? Why would you insist on this? I don't get it, but okay.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Fort resolved then, apparently. A Fort Endurance, there we go, Endurance. Anyways, he can soon go for the Comet, unless he has to go for another one of these.
Trying to take a point from us.
Food sailing to the section here, we got 392, this is 163. Grenades off after the exchange there. Oh dear, some heavy potential loss. There we go. Gets away. Panther barrage going off as well here. Sniper narrowly avoids. Then the squirrels are hiding in the trees. Do not avoid this fate and they get absolutely torn to shreds. Panther waiting there. 4 kills. Close threatency 1. Comet there getting ready for El Dorado.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Going straight into the mine here, and then hit by the Vickers. That said, Angry Dutchman position looking very strong. Again, El Dorado, slow tech here, and very slow Comet. That's certainly only favored El Dorado. Angry Dutchman, not El Dorado. And his failure to take out that Panther, I think he had the opportunity, certainly did not do any favors either. Air support called in again. Fort Endurance providing a valiant and most necessary support here for the Guards Army. Comet almost done there for El Dorado.
The capture point is being overrun.
There you go. Comet out for El Dorado. More support here from the Royal Air Force, almost taking that entire Pioneer squad. Got 392, 124. Comet racing southwards. Adding the tank commander, there you go. Great hit. Grenadier squad almost taking that with one shot there. Low on health, low on numbers, sniping in as well there. 19 kills. Another kill there. And Grenadiers there got finished off by the RAF. A small loss there, thank you, Dutchman. Six in the center pan. The thing hits from the anti-tank and 6-man gun. Section Southwards. Come from where the advancing Grenadiers. Another kill there, 5 kills. Gunners down to 3-man. Counter-fighting the Comet. Seizing us on the victory point over the fuel point as his very low on victory points. Makes a lot of sense. Up north, they find some troops moving against. Sap's moving to grab the point here. Panther advancing straight into the sniper and the 6-man gun. They're backed up by his own sniper. Our British sniper's doing quite a good job, but this one is actually falling behind the German sniper because he's playing it so passively. Which clearly something ain't good. Exploding here. Panther barrage going off here. Kills more squirrels, but no Englishmen. Another Grenadier squad there, Frankie Dutchman, no Stormtroopers. Panther going to kill it. Comet lands some great hit on the Panther. Section attacking back up with the Vickers. Grenadiers, Pioneers advancing it. Comet continue to blast away there. 7 kills, closing in the veterans 1 there. Troops suppressed here. Some of the victory point ceased. Another victory point ceased. We got the armored car waiting there, and Sabres quickly retreat though. Perhaps unawares of what's hiding, but nonetheless sensing it's time to get out of there. Comet there, 8 kills, closing 1 that repairs badly. I suppose he can soon go for another Comet. Question is, can you afford to wait for it? We got 3 and 86 versus 71. Sniper creeping about there, some fuel point now being ceased, which will certainly help him get out a second Comet. Meanwhile, Angry Dutchman's flooding a lot of fuel because he can't really use it. Sniper landing another kill here. Machine getting mortared here by Angry Dutchman's gone out in level, which is certainly I think paid off fairly nicely. Sabres finally to fix up the Comet. Anti-tank crew being sniped there in the ditch. And in the south now, the engagement Grenadiers and the section mills bomb off here. Gonna rifle grenade here. Oh, there we go. Quick retreat.
We're losing a capture point.
Closing on that Comet. He almost has the fuel. He has the manpower. Then he just needs the will to press the button. He's at 69 points here versus the opponent's 379. But overall situation looking very favorable here. Thank you, Dutchman versus El Dorado, who's just, you know, starting to get in the impact. Then again, at second one, I get that this is good, but I think I have to question the reasoning there to, you know, delay the Comet further for getting that one out. Panther barrage off against El Dorado. Quick retreat there. Sabres being slaughtered by the rockets. Sniper there very close to the ace level, and so didn't help. He ultimately started playing that sniper incredibly passively here as Angry Dutchman. Once again, Angry Dutchman started to play sniper more actively and has actually again gotten, I think, more kills off. And thus he's gaining ahead. Checks in the south is the Grenadiers sniping in support here very close to the ace level. Grenadiers holding up there. 6-man gun moving out. Sapper's section moving about as well. Can go for the Comet now. He could also, in theory, go for the Crocodile. Less good as the tank, but also good as the infantry support weapon, so it could be an option if El Dorado to consider. But no, he does go for a second Comet here, in which case he could have gone for it a bit sooner, but I'm guessing he might have, like, you know, debating it with himself. If he really wanted to go for another Comet, he wanted that Crocodile. In the end, second Comet won out. But there you go. First Comet heavily damaged. Going to need more Sabres, I think, to fix that fast. He can't afford to have that sitting back doing nothing, particularly when he's down to 27 points. At this point, speed is the important part, which means he needs to, like, get another Sabres squad or section to speed up the repairs. 24 points left here versus the 379 here of Angry Dutchman. More smoke there. 2 thumbs up to Angry Dutchman. Very consistent usage of smoke there. Very good. Enemy section. Got another unit white there. Still no additional sappers. Oh, he's training them instead of just calling them in. I mean, he's only 20 more manpower would be instantly. So I don't know why he's not just doing that. That's just me.
There's a Comet tank ready to go.
Panther barrage off here, big retreated. We got 14 left. We got the second Comet ready. Can El Dorado swing this entire battle around the, on those 2 Comets backs up north here, Pioneers for the section? We got 379 versus 12. Comet racing looking for Pioneers. Needs to get those sabs in though. Get them in fast. 10 points left Eldorado for the British Empire. Pioneers getting splattered across the ground here by the Comet 77 guns up north. The armor car going for the section here. Holding up behind heavy cover. Could try and gammon bomb and hope that Angry Dutchman is paying attention. Comet moving northwards there. No gammon bomb here. Southern Victory Bomb mixes with the gun as well. Get 6 points left versus 379 there. Comet racing forward. Second map get wiped out there. Comet gets with it. 6 pound gun takes it out. But there's still the Southern Victory Point. Panther moving in. Section wiped. He's down to just one section. Got the fragmentation bomb as well here. But we also got air support from Eldorado. Fort Endurance making one last desperate plea to the Royal Air Force to assist them. 2 points left though. 1 point left. And there we go. GG game over. Lost for Eldorado. A victory for Angry Dutchman. A little bit interesting fight here. Certainly with some interesting tactics. In the end though, I feel like Eldorado at times fought the wrong engagement. Plus losing that section alone kind of hurt him if you get the enemy sniper. But also the way he played his sniper then I think also favoured Angry Dutchman as the game went on. Plus there's definitely a chance I think I could have been playing more aggressive actually versus Angry Dutchman. He was also not very good at defending like his other points there. Like I don't know why he would stuff the machine in there rather, for example, here if he really had to stuff it in a building as an example. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I've learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment on it, tell friends, tell a family, but don't tell enemies. This is Imperial Links and cheers. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow again for another episode. Bye.